Hi everybody, welcome to Lisa's Sacred Space. If you're new to my YouTube channel, you probably don't know that I actually channel Galactic Energy Group. That's what they call themselves. They call themselves the Galactic Energy Group of Love, Light, and Sound. Every month I have been putting out a video with channeled information that I receive from them. And usually what I do is I share the information after they have given it to me. But this time, this month, December, I just felt kind of, like I want to share what they do through me. So I thought that I would channel their energy and allow them to share the December forecast with you, the energy forecast and what we can expect for the month of December. The Galactic Energy Group, just to kind of give you a little bit of a background of who they are and what they came here to help and assist with, is they are not just galactic, but they're also part of a whole group, which is Jesus. I channel Jesus as part of this group. Archangel Michael is also a part of this group. Palladian Collective, the Council of Nine, the Light Grid Keepers are also part of that, and the Octorians. Many of you may not know a lot about these different galactic groups, but most of you know who Jesus is and Archangel Michael. So when I channel them, just to kind of give you an idea of what my body does, a lot of times my body vibrates with the energy, and so you'll see me moving around a little bit. I make funny faces. It's just kind of like what happens when they come through. I don't know, they kind of just shared with me that it's them getting used to the energy field in my body as they step in. So I'm just basically like a channel. The energy comes through me, and then I speak what, I put to words what they share with me. I try to find the right words to bring out the messages that they're sending through me. So I'm just basically a conduit. And I've been doing this for, probably about 2 years now. And, it's getting a little bit more where I'm understanding more and more as they come through. So if you're new and you have never subscribed to this channel before, there's a button below where you can subscribe and like, and then you can also send comments, which is also fun to, share information with each other. The group that I create here is about love and healing. That's exactly what the energy group that I work with, and I'm calling them the GEGS because, Galactic Energy Group of Love, Light, and Sound, that's a lot to say. So I've just kind of shortened it to the GEGS. So they are here to help to raise the vibration of the planet, to help to each individual to heal past wounds from either past lives or this life. That normally what we do is we bring that karmic energy in from another lifetime, and we play out that same scenarios over and over again until we figure out like, oh, this isn't working for us, and we find a way to release the energy. And that's the work that I have been doing, is not only on myself, but helping others to also find healing with past wounds, from either past lives or something like that. The other thing that I do, just real quick, I just want to share with you, is I also a channel for light language of light. If you haven't heard of it, go ahead and look it up. You'll see a lot of videos about it. But what it is again, it's basically an energy field that comes through. I verbally speak words that don't make any sense. They don't sound like anything, but they actually speak to the heart. So I don't know if they're going to bring that in too. So I just wanted to bring you out and let you know what that is. I also do like a sign language with it, and that also helps to push and move the energy as I'm speaking it. So I'm just going to kind of like turn it over to the GEGS, and let's just see what message they bring forth for the month of December and what we can expect here coming up in December. So I'm just going to get ready. I just kind of get myself still, get myself grounded, and, bring out a lot of the energies that want to come through. And sometimes they introduce themselves, sometimes they don't, but we'll just see what happens, okay? So I'm just going to sit quietly and get settled and centered. So here we go. Hello, and we are pleased to be here with you today and to share this energy forecast with you. Lisa has been anticipating this, and she's been asking questions like, oh, what can we expect? And she is quite funny because she is impatient. She wants to know before. And we just shared with her that this is information that we would like to share so that she doesn't put her 2 cents into it. So here we go. For the month of December, there is still a lot of upheaval in the field of energy that you are collecting. And this energy field that has been resonating for pretty much the whole year is going to continue in the month of December. This is a pivotal month. This is a month that we ask that you start to go within and start to create the healing process. As Lisa was sharing before we came here, she was sharing with you that raising your vibration by letting go of old past karmas, old past ways and thoughts and emotions. These are feelings that you have carried with you many lifetimes, or you have collected more in this lifetime. It is now time to dump those feelings, dump those memories. They are no longer of service to you. So we ask you to go in and do the work to release these negative thoughts and feelings. These memories are things of the past. They do not serve you any longer. This will set the groundwork for the coming year. For beginning January, there is a solid ground surface that needs to be placed in order to feel grounded in the year 2021. It is going to be a very strenuous year for many, but if you begin to do the work and you continue to do the work in 2021 with releasing and purging of old ways, purging of things that no longer are of assistance to you, that do not serve you any longer in this time continuum, it will be a more pleasant 2021. If you get yourself caught up in the media and the news and the information of let's see, how can we say, negative news, negative platforms that get you sucked into that energy field. We ask that you stay grounded, and if you need to and you don't feel grounded, then do not get yourself caught up in that negative emotion. You may need to turn it off and try something different that brings you pleasure. These are fear tactics to keep you stuck in this grid of like it's like you're being captured, and they want you to the different government and TV media and things of this nature. They want to keep you in the fear factor because fear sells. You watch these scary movies, they sell, do they not? Yes. They get you caught up in it. So we ask that you do your best to remain grounded, to find things that bring you pleasure and happiness and joy. The month of December is going to continue to repeat the patterns of the past months. It is a time of reflection, the Thanksgiving period, which we are in this time frame right now as we speak. In the United States, they celebrate the Thanksgiving of their coming into the America, and we say that whether you are of this tradition or not, it is a good time to give thanks, to share with others what you are thankful for, and to focus that gratitude of the things that bring you joy in your life, whether it be family or your pets or just the work that you do or being in nature. Stay focused your thoughts on these wonderful things that bring you joy, and be thankful. Praising the universe or God or whomever you feel is of greater importance than what you are working on right here, right now. The best way to release these old energy patterns is to become more grounded and to be thankful. We ask that you take time to go within and to do work, to write down, possibly on paper, things that have been holding you back, so that you can see what things are and energies that are getting in the way of your progress, getting in the way of your growth, getting in the way of your spiritual evolution. And it is important to do this work. Many will say, oh, that's too much. I can't do that. That seems like too much of a task. Well, we ask, how is this life working for you now? Are you stuck in this a rut? Are you stuck in a place of continual negative spiral? Do you feel that your life is moving forward in a good direction? If not, then maybe it is time to do the work. Write down a few things. Take the time to do this that are holding you back, things that are not allowing you to move forward, to grow. Once you do this, you will have it on paper. It makes it more visible. It makes it more tangible. After you do that, we ask that you take another piece of paper and write down the things that you would like to achieve. What is it that you would like to achieve? We shared with Lisa in a message a question to ask yourself. What is it that I would like to accomplish before I leave this planet? It's a good question. One that takes some thought. Put some thought into that. What would you like to accomplish? Would you like to leave a legacy of some sort? Would you like to visit all 50 states? Would you like to visit different places? What would you like to do? Would you like to help others in some way? Put these down. Put these thoughts down on paper. And then look at the paper that you wrote on that was sharing what was holding you back, all of the negative things. Now look at the paper that you wrote on that is giving you information of where would you like to be, your dreams, your passions. Which one do you have more written down on? That's a good question. Only you will know. Take that paper with all of the negative thoughts and feelings and look at that and replace those negative thoughts and feelings with good feeling vibrational thoughts. So let's just say that something is holding you back, such as, I do not like the job that I am in, and it keeps me stuck because I don't have time to do the things I would like to do. How can we change that into a more vibrational thought? We say, take that and say, the job that I have is fun. I like what I do. Every day I get up and I'm excited to go to work, to do the work that I have been chosen to do. It brings me much joy and appreciation for the things that it affords me, and I am grateful. Each one of those things that are holding you back, you can change the way you look at them. Change the thoughts, change your life. It's simple. Yes, maybe. You have been holding these feeling thought patterns and vibrations for a very long time. It's not something that's that simple where you just change a word or two on a piece of paper and voila, your life changes. No, it takes much work because those thoughts and feelings will continue to arise. And it's important to remind yourself to change that thought every single time. Lisa used to tell her daughter when she would say bad things about herself or someone else, to turn it around and say 3 good things about that person or herself. It's not always easy to remember, but the more you do it, the more you'll remember. And soon you will find that those thoughts and feelings are no longer a part of your vocabulary. You do not use those words of hate and disdain. You change those words. Lisa is learning to eliminate the word hate in her vocabulary. Instead of her saying she hates doing this or she hates doing that, she has changed it to she doesn't love doing this and she doesn't love doing that. It makes a different vibrational frequency in the vocabulary that you use. It changes the vibrational frequency in your body. It changes the vibrational frequency in your energy field when you use more words that are of a higher vibration. So we ask in the month of December that you continue to do the work to set the groundwork for 2021. For 2022, you will be off and running. We give you this information because we know that these are difficult times. We know that it is easy to get caught up in the negative energy. We know that you feel lonely because you can't be with your family or your friends. We know that the old ways of your life have been changed. And it's now time to create a new way of doing things. We send you love and joy. We send you vibrations of love, joy, and appreciation for the work that you are doing to change the way you are looking at the world. For when you look at the world in a different, positive way, you are helping to raise the vibration of this planet. You are helping to raise the universal vibration. It's not what sometimes we are hearing from you that it is you feel disconnected from source, that source is out there and you are here, and we understand that it is difficult for you to take in the information that you are not separate from God, from source. You are not separate from each other. Colors may make you look different. The color of your skin, the way you wear your clothes, the size of your body, the way you speak, the way you behave, where you live, how you live. But it doesn't change the fact that you are all connected, and what affects one affects all. So it is time to drop that way of thinking that you are not a part of all, because all is a part of you and you are a part of all. Yes, it's very true that as you start to understand this, your life will begin to change. The way you treat one another, the way you treat your planet, how you go about your day, and how you go about your business. These things will start to change because you will realize, and you are starting to realize, we understand this, that you are beginning to know that you are all a part of it all. A part of one, a part of God, a part of the universal information, a part of the universal code, a part of the universal energy. You are a part of it all. You are not separate. Understand this. Treat each other with kindness, compassion. We ask that you go about your day thinking of how you can create a different environment, how you can create a different world of love and peace and understanding and compassion. A day of thanks. This is where we are. Let's be thankful for each other and how you all can be there for one another, even when you're not sitting across a table from someone that you love. You are still there, a part of each other. Know this. We send you great love, peace, and understanding, and we are sending you blessings and energy and good vibes. Namaste. Eka shonola perché la manotola perché la mona malate costa di ena matoika per atala na e no malate no mala cola malate no morco falate mono palena na mo ala tala ya na matola I kashetena na ela to mala kalomano to fikena na akashetala manoto ya manakala no manakala to pakashetena ai na na he no molate no motoko bashetena na hoka malata ya parete ya manoto kapashitina malatala no manatena ma ai manata fakana moto shikata ela tobe kashetana mana tumna ne na motoka fatana mana tola pa kashetana na ala tope kada na akashitena ele no mo tobela ke no mo tobela no mo kalata no mo shetala na aka no mo tobe ka pala na no mo tobela le no mo koshetale elo bele na aka lo mana tare mo tofa kalata ela mo no bala no mo tola no mo dola mana te ko mo shetala mana tobe kala na tobela komuna ta pa kashetana na ela tumana te na mana te lo o he no mo kofa dalo mo tola mana ko bolna te o balata ana washikan mona la ekobolana akapolona ele no mo he no mo koshetene akapoda eka ya mana tofa kadana ayato me ketema ele mo no la ke mo na pa kashetana mana kai no mo tobane me no mo tofa kana mo tola tai ya mana toka shitema ta ele no la ke no mo tofa kala mo aya ko fai no mo tobi kashetene eka no mana te bokala eko shotono ela tala mo ko fala topa kashetene eko no mana te no mo lata mana shite mana kala to ele to ela mo mana o hahia mo no vokala to o mana te no mo oya mana ta eko no latina mo oya na matino kala patana aya nana he no mo halo ho la ka fala to ama shitina aya ko pola na manati ko foto amana to mana te no mo to ka ne mo ti amana aya shite ele to hala mo to ka ele to lo mana kala o mana te no mo ka fata no mana no mo ko no po ko shitala aya mo no ya mana te ka mancha tama ala to ama ko pola mana te mo no mana kalata aya mana taya ala to no mala te ko boshetala o mana ko mono to ia para te no mo shita bene ko no mana tala tina mono ko falatala o ia mono taya la katayo mo tika malata ele no mono no la ko lo mana tina malata no manana ala tina mono toya pala ke no mono to fakala mono to kashetana na ele to mana te no mo ko fanala o la mana tika mo shetala no mala te no aka falato mana ke na matala o ia mana tishitana ele tino aka malato ana martina moshatina malakadana alla tola no malatina makafatalona malate malata ela no moshatemena malatena molatala aya pokalata amashetene ekabulona makena motoba gashtama ana ekafolo na teva emendo ema heno ashitina amakoya manata mashikena etina ma lo eneda ekoporatefa So you have seen the channel as well as the light language, the language of light. What they were sharing with you with the light language was they were sending out love vibrations, clearing your energy field, helping you to release the old energy patterns, and just giving you peace and understanding that you're not alone. So again, if you have never signed up or subscribed, please click the button below, and that way you can see more of these videos. I have been holding back a lot of the information that the energy that they share, but I would like to do more healing work with you if you are interested. So I'm going to be putting out more videos with the light language because I just feel that this is a time for healing, and we need to do the work. We need to go and we just need to release old ways and old patterns to set the groundwork for 2021 moving forward. So I send you peace and blessings, and may this big, beautiful holiday season bring you love and joy. Namaste.